Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Keir Starmer is about to face his worst nightmare. Yes, Starmer is about to face a nightmare, and that is Donald Trump. Donald Trump, of course, won the presidential election on Tuesday, and he's already got Keir Starmer in his sights. Trump will make a mincemeat of Starmer. He will humiliate him every chance he gets. And everybody says that Donald Trump never forgets anything, especially with all the insults that the Labour Party have said about him, especially that idiot Lammy, calling him a neo-Nazi psychopath. But Trump never forgives and he never forgets. So this is going to be a very awkward time for Starmer and his government for when he meets him. Well, he's already met him, but it's going to be very awkward when they meet one another in a room, and there's going to be a lot of home truth said to Starmer about what he said about Trump. I mean, Trump has already called him a lefty woke lefty. So, you know what Trump's like. He never minces words, does he? He will destroy Starmer every opportunity he gets. Starmer won't know what's hit him after he's had many encounters with Trump. By the time Trump has finished with Starmer, Starmer will want to resign, will want to leave Downing Street by the time Trump's finished with him. But like I said, Trump never forgets the things are said about him. He always holds a grudge, and he will find a way of getting his own back on Starmer. He's already planning something, but he'll probably humiliate Starmer on the world stage at some meeting the G7 have or whatever. He'll probably find a way humiliating him. I mean, Starmer's already been humiliated in a meeting at the EU in Hungary. The Hungarian Prime Minister has snubbed him. He greeted all the other European leaders, but not Starmer. I think there was a video on YouTube of Starmer getting out of his car, and there was nobody there to greet him. The Hungarian Prime Minister wasn't there. I think he was finally greeted by some underling, but not by the Hungarian Prime Minister. I'm afraid this is a taste of what Starmer can expect now. He can expect to be humiliated on every turn, wherever he goes in the world. Especially if he has to meet other European leaders, they'll humiliate him. I don't know about all the world leaders. Well, I know Trump will. Trump will try and find a way of humiliating every time he can. Other world leaders will probably be more courteous to him and greet him if he goes to other countries. But this is Starmer's own making. He's only got himself to blame for all this, and for what has been said about the Labour have said about Trump. I mean, Lammy is said no end of nasty things about him and others as well. And now you've got that pipsqueak Khan, the London mayor, saying he doesn't feel safe in London. He will leave the UK. He's blaming Donald Trump for it, for being elected. He reckons he won't be safe now. Well, Sadiq, why don't you do us all a favour and leave? Look at the mess you're making of London. Look at the crime that's going on in London at the moment. Why don't you fix that, you little pipsqueak? But anyway, Trump will certainly get his own back on Starmer any chance he can. I'm afraid Starmer is going to be embarrassed on the world stage. Wherever he goes, whoever he meets, if it's other European leaders, well, they will humiliate him. But Trump, well, you know what he's like. He will find a way of getting his own back on Starmer, and when he does, it's going to be very spectacular. It's going to be fun to see Starmer humiliated on the world stage in front of other world leaders. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.